SpyX family. Hello, everyone. If you're new to the channel, or if you've just forgotten, there's a running gag on this channel. It's one of my favorites. We will review every SpyX family chapter, and that includes the .1s, the .5s, the .7.5s. I don't give a fuck. If it comes out, we review it, and that includes if it's one single goddamn color page. We started doing it once on a stream, and it was funny, and we're going to keep doing it.
Oh my god, you've already knocked about 25 seconds off of this 10-minute timer.
I have a 10-minute fucking quota to fill. Alright, so let's fucking go. So, first.
Okay, so pull up WikiFeet. We're going to create your WikiFeet page.
Ooh, you know what? That would fill out some time. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know if I can do that live. Like, that's not very entertaining. I could, like, clip it out. I was just going to talk about the type of chair she's sitting in. First.
Yeah, it's like that granny chair that you see at the really, really super old grandma's house. You know, the rocker that she's rocking.
Not the rocker element, kind of, but like the top
she's
bit.
There. She's there knitting a blanket for you.
The bit she's sitting in is actually like, I don't know, it's just a cool looking chair. Don't worry, I'm saving the best for last. Obviously, the thigh talk will come.
Yeah.
I think her hair is very cute in this. It's more of a casual your hair scenario situation going on. She's got a little headband thing, probably keeping it out of her face. Good thinking. Girls in big hoodies are an aesthetic that everyone can appreciate.
Abso-fucking-lutely. If she wears your hoodie after sex, you have a good dick.
What if she wears your hoodie before sex?
Then she's just a thief.
I was
never
gonna say
see that hoodie again.
All right, good to know. Good to know. Let's see here. We got feet, like David said. If you're into that, she's doing the whole like cute rub them together, keep them warm thing. Gotta love that. What do you think she's drinking? Is she a hot chocolate girl? Is she a coffee girl? Is she a tea girl?
I think that's some hot chocolate because it's winter here, you know. I can picture it being super cold there. Since we've had that confirmed as like Germany style.
Well, careful, last time you fucking tried to say what kind of country it was, you got destroyed in the comments.
Yes, that's what I'm referencing, goddammit. But yeah, it was apparently confirmed that it was based on East and West Germany, blah, 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 blah. I always thought it was based on North and South Korea, but I got called out in the comments.
Well, that's a good point that you make, right? Because this is an anime, or this is a manga here where like the characters aren't Asian, and normally that's kind of like a constant, right? So if it was like taking place in Japan or any of the Asian countries, I would assume tea, because that's not only is that an anime trope. Anyone that's ever interacted with a girl for more than 3 seconds, girls really like tea.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is about that. They have a more refined palate. Meanwhile, us men are just fucking chugging fucking 6-packs of Mountain Dew and crushing up Doritos and snorting it like cocaine.
Hey, not all of us, guys.
All right,
The
but
rest
I
of
mean,
us...
David, when you were my roommate, I never once had to buy Mountain Dew because there was just so goddamn much of it in the house.
I have changed.
You had so much. Like half of the damn fridge was packs of Mountain Dew.
We've killed almost half of this review just bullshitting, and I fucking love this.
This is how we do it, bro. Okay, so, see how it's all. No, there's a thing I googled once. It's like how to have good conversations, and it's called the spoke theory. Think like spokes of a wheel, right? So there's a topic, and then you continue the conversation through related topics. So if someone says, "Hey," check out the thighs on this anime girl, you could be like, dude, check out the thighs on this anime girl, and then you talk about that for a while, and then it's like, oh, the thighs of this anime girl, she's got those cute little fucking like thigh highs with like the cat ears on them, and then you, oh dude, that makes me think of this funny cat video I saw, and then, oh, you know what that cat video makes me think of? This other funny cat video. That's how conversations work, and that's how we structure our reviews, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but like, no.
I have a bet with David that I can't keep this going entertainingly for 10 minutes.
But no, like I've evolved from like cases of Mountain Dew to sustaining myself on cases of energy drink, and it is literally killing me.
Yeah, genuinely, all memes aside, you should really not form a massive dependence on energy drinks. This is why I've never drank a single energy drink in my life. I'm very proud of that. Because it's not like a high horse thing. It's because I know that if I did, I'd get addicted to them.
And once you're addicted to energy drinks, your life is over. You will chase a bigger high in energy drinks. That's
Yeah,
why
I
I've
feel
started
really bad
drinking
for I'm gonna keeping her unnamed because I don't know if she wants to be named in these videos yet. But my current, it feels so weird to say girlfriend. It's still kind of new. We're testing the waters. Anyway, she is like on that I need coffee to function stage, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't imagine. That sucks.
Well, depending on what shift you work, like you
Yeah,
either
she works third shift too, bro. It kills you.
That fucking destroys you. I was on that shit when I worked for fucking Amway, and it killed me. That's what led me down this. I am functioning on Bang and Rain because it's like pre-workout in a fucking can.
Yeah, it's awful.
Like chugging that shit while running lines is like a nightmare. And
bringing the conversation back to yours legs though.
Oh yeah.
So something like we said, girl in slightly baggy loose hoodie is that's. I mean, I'm just gonna straight up call it a fetish at this point because I have it.
It is.
And then that combined with the
really
short, either I don't know if it's short shorts or just like panties at this point. I'm not sure what she's got on, but
they look like boy short panties.
Please.
I just.
I just found myself looking towards the sky as if I was thanking the heavens for just women in general.
This is something I know. Just I fucking love that I know this, but that's what it kind of looks like. But you gotta love that like short with the baggy hoodie look and then the bare feet. I'm not really a feet guy, but I get a foot job from her.
I think they're cute. I think feet can be cute, but I'm not like sexually attracted to them. I don't get people that are like they're disgusting. It's like they're just feet. They're the same as hands to me. You know what I mean? Like I can find girl hands cute and I can find girl feet cute, but I'm not like jerking off on coming on a foot or anything.
I don't know why I found that funny.
Now, the only thing that can complete this is, and by the way,
you got 3 minutes, man.
Easily. The fucking, you know that meme with the guy who like comes over and licks the fucking chair after the girl gets up, like the little like ass sweat mark.
I'm wondering if Twilight's doing that.
No. Twilight's too distinguished. We got to think of someone less distinguished.
Wait. It's Yuri. Yuri's licking his sister's
Yes, there it is. 100%. He is. And he's doing that Hunchback of Notre Dame villain thing where he's like convincing himself it's super normal. Like, no, this is fine. This is just brotherly sister love.
Which doesn't make it any fucking better, you freak.
Well, do you remember have I ever shown you? It's like a parody anime. It's the one where I don't remember the Japanese title, but it's like a world where the concept of dirty jokes don't exist.
Shinomeda, yes.
You've seen it.
Yes.
You remember? So you remember when the woman who obviously that not the perverted woman, but the other woman who like just like everyone else in that society doesn't know about sex. When she starts like falling in love with this guy and she's like getting like wet and like literally dripping all over the place. She's like convinces herself that this is like she calls it like love nectar. Like it's just this is what love is.
Minute 30.
Yo, again, you're counting down. Like I could go for probably 15 if I wanted to. But that's kind of I could see Yuri being like, yeah, obviously, brothers lap up the sweat of their sisters. It's just the nice thing to do.
Oh my god.
Listen, I don't think they had parents very often. At least I don't remember. Do we know much about their parents and when they were in their lives? Because all I remember is that all I remember is that Yor had to raise him.
Yeah, that's all I remember at this point. Yeah, I'm sure somebody in the comments is like, they said it in chapter 5.
Yeah, and then tell us. Yeah. But point being, I will
always internet voice this series, just like
I'm over exaggerating for effect, obviously, to make content out of this one little photo here. But you can't fuck up someone not having a guiding voice of a parent. And I like to think Yor probably learned about life and the world through her assassin job. So yeah.
I mean, I could just cancel the timer at this point. You got 30 seconds.
Obviously, it wasn't an issue. But yeah, so all this to say, Yor's fucking adorable. She is, it takes a lot. I have high standards for my waifus. It's not just like you look pretty, you get on the waifu status. I gotta like your personality too. You know what I mean?
Just like real life. Like you can find a million different girls that are beautiful, and some of them have the worst personalities on the planet, and some of them have shit for brains.
Oh my God! If they're stupid, bro, you don't fall into that, man.
Yeah.
Not to say I'm smart. By stupid I mean someone who like literally can't like have like a nice, decent conversation with you. Like, bro, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
And that goes for guys too. Like, we are dumb as dirt sometimes.
And don't date a dumb guy. Don't date a dumb person unless you're also dumb and you like that, I guess.
Can you out-dumb the dumb?
This sounds so mean, but, like, I don't know. I guess different strokes, different folks, but, like, the main point is, like, don't fucking base it off of appearance ever, because that will, yeah. But anyway.
Beauty fades with time.
Fade
stays.
I like art like this where, like, you see she's cute as fuck, and, like, her personality bleeds through the page there. And yours whole thing is that, like, she's got her two sides of her life. She's got the, I'm going to go out and murder motherfuckers as this is my job. And I imagine she just kind of, it reminds me, like I said, one of the reasons I like her is because she gives me Killua vibes. Killua always talked about how, like, it's like flipping a switch, like he can go into, like, I'm acting like a normal kid mode, but at any moment he needs to, he can turn off his emotions and go into, I'm prepared to kill people and watch them fucking die in front of me mode.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And see, that's the beautiful thing about this series is, like, you have really well-written characters, and that's something that I've kind of created this trolling aspect on our social media about, like, the last few chapters of Undead Unluck, because it seems like that jumping the shark aesthetic there has become the one note for the entire series, and while it was novel at first, you can only have that jump the shark type character for so long without it feeling tried.
I still have to catch up. I haven't read it in like a good 2 or 3 months. Like since we dropped it from the channel. I am going to catch up though and get my own opinion on it. See if it's just a David thing of him not liking it or if I'll agree.
Yeah, but with Spy X Family, you have that dual aspect. And that's a better written character where you have that wonderful, like, you have the mask character where it's their profession. And then you have that wholesome family, like, trying to be a normal person in this fucked up society that is created, that's war-torn society. While also you have a fucking small bean of a child that is a goddamn telepath that can read all of this bullshit, and it just makes the series work so fucking well. And
David, would you say we live in a society?
We do live in a society, Red. And we might be going back to lockdown after today.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We should be in lockdown.
But we're essential.
Yeah, well, it won't change our lives, obviously. But
yeah.
Whatever, man. Just fucking hunker down and, look at your fucking anime feet and enjoy your life with that.
Yep.
Peace.
With that, peace. Okay,